Hello everyone. Today I'll show you how to attach a file to an already existing incident in ServiceNow using its APIs. Using APIs to connect to your web service to perform tasks is much more reliable than automating the process using frontend, and it's also way faster. So let's get started. Please make sure that you have uipath.web.activities package installed in your project. We'll add a sequence and one HTTP request activity. To configure it, we'll need an endpoint URL. The URL should look something like this. We'll copy it, paste it here, select the request method to post, and we'll choose authentication as simple HTTP authentication. Enter the username and password, click OK. We'll further configure this activity by adding parameters. The first parameter will be table name, which is incident. The second parameter will be table sysID. Here we need to put the sysID of an incident. You can get the system ID of an incident by right-clicking on it and copy sysID. Paste it here. In the attachment, we'll have to mention the file path of the file we want to attach. I'll use this file path. I've created this file especially for this. Let's assign the result to a result variable. You can use Ctrl+K to create a variable and a status code for a status code variable. Let's add the write line activity to check the output. So you can see that the file has been attached, and we can confirm this by clicking on this incident, and test for upload txt has been uploaded here. So the output looks a little bit ugly because it's a JSON string. To get the values of attributes from this string, what we can do is we can use a deserialized JSON activity. Let's assign the output to a JSON object. Again, Ctrl+K to create the variable, and let's write the result again. Let's run the workflow. And you can see that the ugly JSON string has been beautified. To fetch particular values of attributes, what you can do is you can the result object dot select token result dot say I want file name. So I'll write result dot file name dot toString. So what this is supposed to fetch is the file name from the server response. I'll try it again. And you can see that we have successfully fetched the attribute value of file name. So I hope now you have learned how to attach a file to an existing incident in ServiceNow. I ran the process 3 times and you can see that the 3 files have been attached to this particular incident. You can find a detailed document on how to attach a file to a particular incident using APIs in the description. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to help you. Thanks for watching.